Hello, everyone. In this session, we'll talk about disaster recovery as well as high availability solution available in GKLM. Today's speaker is Arvind. I'll now hand over the session to Arvind. Over to you, Arvind.
Hello everyone. In this demo, we are going to see how to create a backup, download it, upload it on another system, and restore it. Then we'll verify the success. For this demo, I'm using Guardium Key Lifecycle Manager version 4.2.1. So I have two hosts. First one is host 1 and another one is host 2, wherein I will restore the system. Let me first log into host 1. At the same time, I will just keep logged in on another system as well. It will take a little bit time depending on your network. So this one is the system wherein I have some data created. I will use this data to create a backup. If we see the second system, this one system is completely new, fresh system wherein no data has been created. Let me show you. I have created one data in LTO. Okay, let me add some key groups here. Then let me create one. Okay, so I have created one key group over here with one key, which is not available on the another system. So I will create a backup and I will show how to restore it. For creating backup, you need to click on administration, backup and restore. So you can click on create. Since this is configured using master key is configured for JCKS, we need to provide the password for the backup, which will be encrypted. Okay. So depending on the data you have in your system, it will take time since we don't, there is not much data on this one since I have created only few keys over here. It was a little bit faster. So this is the backup that is created. We can download the backup by selecting this one and click the download icon here. So this backup is downloaded on this one. So I already have the old two backups, but the last one is the one we just got created now. Okay, now we'll move to the second system. And on the second system, this is a fresh system, so we don't have any data on this one. Now, to restore back, we click on administration, then backup and restore. To upload the backup, click on browse button and then click on upload. Select the backup which was downloaded earlier. So I'm selecting that. Okay, just click on cancel. This will automatically refresh the page. So your backup is uploaded on another machine wherein we want to restore. So select the backup and click on restore. Provide the same password that is used for creating a backup. Confirm. So it will erase all the data which was available in the system. Since it's a fresh system, there was no data available, but even in case of data available, it will delete all your earlier data and then restores back the fresh one. So once the restore is successful, the system is automatically restarted. Let me just log in again and I will show that we successfully recovered the system in case of disaster recovery. So let me just quickly log in. So post login, since this machine is refreshed and restarted, it will take a little time. Now let's see the data that was available in LTO. So if you see here, this one, the data we created earlier, which one we wanted to recover. So this is the exact same copy of what data was available. And this one is the new machine that we again restored back in case of disaster recovery. So this completes the demo of backup restore. Now we'll go to the next topic. Now let's see it in action. Okay, sorry, I will go to the demo. Let me just shut down the first server. Yeah. So the first server is which is called master. I have just mentioned it here. You can let me log into the system and let me log into another system as well. First, we'll see how we want to set up the configuration. Okay. These are the fresh systems. So I will show you from start. Like this is completely fresh system, nothing configured on that. It's well, it take a little bit time since this is freshly installed system and first time booted up. Okay, so as you can see here, both the systems are fresh. Now I'm going to configure the first server as a master. I'm going to create communication certificate, which is again can be used as in key serving certificate as well. So let me just quickly create the certificate. Okay, so once this certificate is done, it will just refresh the page because this is the first certificate that we have created. So while it restarts, it will start the key serving and other ports on the system. So this is the first step that we do when we do the installation of GKLM. Now what I will do is I will create let me create a backup as I discussed earlier, which is used to copy the communication certificate on the clone. Okay, so this will successfully create a backup. Now I will download this backup. Okay, and I hope this is the fourth. Yeah, this is the fourth backup that has been created. Now I will go to the move to the clone. This is completely fresh system. I will go to the administration, backup and restore, and I will upload the backup we have just created on the master server. So I will use the fourth one. Okay, so this will automatically refresh. We'll select this, restore. So we have seen this earlier as well. Okay. So what it does is it copied the communication certificate created on the master. Now we'll configure this one particular server as a clone. Let me log into the system. So now we are in the second phase of configuring replication. We'll configure it first on the clone, and then we'll add this clone details to the master server. So for this one, you need to select the administration, then click on replication. We want to make this server as a clone, so I'm selecting clone. These are the default ports. I will select configure, and you need to start the replication server. So this clone clone configuration is done. I'm just copying this clone name, host name over here. Now for setting up the replication on master, click on administration and click on replication. Select the master server since we want to configure it as in close. There are different options that we need to set. First one is we need to select the communication certificate. So whatever we have created. Second one, since this is a JCK case based master key configuration, we need to provide the passphrase for backup to be encrypted. Okay, then we will add the clone server. So I have just copied. I think that was a small mistake. Yep. Okay, so I have copied the host name. If you want to configure the advanced properties, we can click on advanced. There are multiple options. So either you select frequency based, so 24 hours, or you can schedule at particular time. You can select how many number of backups you want to keep it before the rollover happens. And if you want to configure the incremental replication, you can click this checkbox and then select the frequency as well. So I'm configuring one host. I'm clicking on configuration and click OK. This will save the configuration. I will click on start the replication server, and to test the replication, what I will do is before, let's say, I will create one certificate. Okay. Then let's create people, then test, then one key, test. Okay. Now again, I will go back to the replication and I will say replicate now. Okay. Let's see what happens once we complete this one. So what this is doing right now is it is taking the backup of this master, sending that backup, and after restoration back, it sends a successful reply back. Now it says that replication is successful. We can verify this once we click on the welcome screen. If we see here, it shows the replication status, what is configured. So this one is configured as an incremental replication as well. We don't have an incremental replication as of now. We have last successful replication, which is shown. Its status is green. Same, we can see it on the clone as well. I hope clone will get, yep, it will automatically restart. So we need to log in again. Sorry, it will take a bit time before it gets logged in. Okay, you can see here the replication. Okay, so it's not set. Let me check what happened. Okay, sorry, I clicked on another wrong host. Sorry, let me go back to the right host. I clicked on a wrong host mistakenly. Okay, this will take a little bit time to load. Okay, if you see here, replication server is active. It's configured as a clone. Now, if I go here and I can see the LTO is configured, we have test server. We'll also see how incremental replication works quickly. Let's see, we create a new key here. I'll just create one just to show. While we do this, it will automatically replicate this one on the clone, which is a delta. As we see here, we don't have an data, but if we wait for 1 minute, it should automatically replicate this one on the clone. We'll wait for 1 minute, depending on when last time it happened. Let me keep it refreshing so that we can see it live. Okay, you can see here the new key is automatically created from the master. And if we see on the dashboard page, we'll see that even this last incremental replication is also updated. Now with this one, we have completed we have seen how GKLM replication can be used for HA and DR solution. Thank you.